Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys the best way to highlight and contour your face without looking crazy. I like to do my eye makeup first, just get that out of the way. You can do that at any stage you prefer, but first thing for me is to prime. It will give the rest of the makeup a nice base. After that, I go in with my foundation. I really love this one. It blends out really well. It's very lightweight. The most important thing is to make sure that you blend this out with a dense foundation brush. Okay? Make sure that it's a dense and fluffy foundation brush. Next thing is concealer, and I like to apply this in small dots around my face, inner corner underneath my eyes, outer corner underneath my eyes, somewhere around my cheeks. I'm also going to apply this on my chin, Cupid's bow, forehead, and I'm also going to apply this down the bridge of my nose. But you can see that I'm doing this in dots, and it's because it makes blending so easy. To blend out, you want to make sure that you go in with a bouncy blending sponge. It's extremely important that your sponge have some bounce to it. Make sure that it's damp, make sure that it's not too hard. That is the only way to ensure that you distribute the product very, very well, especially in this area. You don't want to use a blending sponge that is too hard. I've made this mistake in the past, and what it does is that it leaves streaks and it leaves patches, and it just moves the rest of your makeup around in a way that isn't really blending. So make sure that your blending sponge is bouncy, and then take your time to blend out everything that you've applied already. I go in with another concealer. This one is just a little bit brighter than the previous one, and this is just to give my face an extra lift, basically, but you also don't need to do this. I don't think it's compulsory. After blending, you move on to contour. Guys, this part, I really want to emphasize that it's important that you do exactly what I'm doing here, especially if you've struggled with blending out contour in the past. I'd say if you're using a cream product or a liquid product, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that you apply the product on another surface, dip your brush into it, or dip your brush straight into the cream product and then apply that on your face, and then go in with a beauty blender and blend that out further. It's extremely important. Applying the contour product directly onto your skin makes blending even more difficult. As you guys can see, I've dipped my smaller blending brush into the cream contour product, and then I'm running that down the bridge of my nose. I'd highly recommend that you do this as opposed to applying a very thick line and then struggling to blend. After that, you go in and you bake. You don't need to bake for too long, but I'd say do this especially in your immediate under eye to prevent creasing. So once you're done applying the powder with a puff, go in with a brush and blend it out. I only bake my immediate under eye area. The rest, I just use a brush to apply the powder. Blending out the powder that I used to bake now, this is also extremely important that you take out your time to do this and make sure that you're using a translucent powder for this step. Next thing for me would be blush, and this is just going to give my cheek some definition. After you highlight, sometimes you lose definition around the cheek area. I'd highly recommend that you do this. Then I go in with a bronzing powder, and I use this to set the cream contour product that I applied underneath my cheekbones, temples, forehead, all those areas. After that, just set the rest of your face, set your whole face, blend everything in, and voila, we're done. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to me if you're not yet subscribed. I hope that you found it helpful. If you struggle with highlight and contour, I hope that the things I've shared here help you. Bye guys.